Yirmeyahu, Jeremiah chapter 29. And these are the words of the letter which Yirmeyahu the Nevi sent from Jerusalem to the rest of the elders of the exile, and to the Kohanim, and to the Neviim, and to all the people whom Nebuchadnezzar had exiled from Jerusalem to Babel. After Yekoniah the sovereign, and the sovereigness mother, and the eunuchs, and the heads of Yehudah in Jerusalem, and the craftsmen and the smiths had gone from Jerusalem by the hand of Elisah son of Shaphan, and Gemariah the son of Hilkiah, whom Zidkiah sovereign of Yehudah sent to Babel to Nebuchadnezzar the sovereign of Babel, saying, Thus said Yahweh of hosts, Elohim of Yisrael, to all the exiles whom I exiled from Jerusalem to Babel, build houses and dwell, plant gardens and eat their fruit, take wives and bring forth sons and daughters, and take wives for your sons, and give your daughters to husbands, and let them bear sons and daughters, and be increased there and not diminished. And seek the peace of the city where I have exiled you, and pray to Yahuah for it, for in its peace you have peace. For thus said Yahuah of hosts, Elohim of Yisrael, Let not your Neviim and your diviners who are in your midst deceive you, neither listen to the dreams which you are dreaming, for they are prophesying falsely to you in my name. I have not sent them, declares Yahuah. For thus said Yahuah, When 70 years are completed at Babel, I shall visit you and establish my good word toward you to bring you back to this place. For I know the plans I am planning for you, declares Yahuah, plans of peace and not of evil, to give you an expectancy and a later end. Then you shall call on me, and shall come and pray to me, and I shall listen to you. And you shall seek, and shall find me, when you search for me with all your heart. And I shall be found by you, declares Yahuah, and I shall turn back your captivity, and shall gather you from all the Gentiles, and from all the places where I have driven you, declares Yahuah, and I shall bring you back to the place from which I have exiled you. Because you have said, Yahuah has raised up Neviim for us in Babel. Thus said Yahuah concerning the sovereign who sits on the throne of David, concerning all the people who dwell in this city, and concerning your brothers who have not gone out with you into exile. Thus said Yahuah of hosts, See, I am sending on them the sword, the scarcity of food, and the pestilence, and I shall make them like spoilt figs, so spoilt as to be inedible. And I shall pursue them with the sword, with scarcity of food, and with pestilence. And I shall make them a whore among all the reigns of the earth, to be a curse, and an astonishment, and a hissing, and a reproach among all the Gentiles where I have driven them. For they did not heed my words, declares Yahuah, which I sent to them by my servants the Neviim, rising up early and sending them, yet you did not listen, declares Yahuah. You, therefore, hear the word of Yahuah, all you exiles whom I have sent from Jerusalem to Babel. Thus said Yahuah of hosts, the Elohim of Yisrael, concerning Achav, son of Kolaiah, and Zidkiyahu, son of Maaseiah, who are prophesying falsely to you in my name. See, I am giving them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, sovereign of Babel, and he shall smite them before your eyes. And because of them all the exiles of Yehudah who are in Babel shall use a curse, saying, Yahuah make you like Zidkiyahu and Achav, whom the sovereign of Babel roasted in the fire, because they have done wickedness in Yisrael, and committed adultery with their neighbors' wives, and have spoken a word in my name falsely, which I have not commanded them. And I am he who knows, and a witness, declares Yahuah. And speak to Yirmeyahu the Nechelmite, saying, Thus speaks Yahuah of hosts, the Elohim of Yisrael, saying, Because you have sent letters in your name to all the people who are at Jerusalem, to Zephaniah son of Maaseiah the Kohen, and to all the Kohanim, saying, Yahuah has made you Kohen instead of Jehoiada the Kohen, so that there are overseers in the house of Yahuah over everyone who is mad and makes himself a Nevi, that you should put him in the stocks and in the iron collar. So why have you not reproved Yirmeyahu of Anatot, who makes himself a Nevi to you? For he has sent to us in Babel, saying, This is long, build houses and dwell and plant gardens and eat their fruit. And Zephaniah the Kohen read this letter in the hearing of Yirmeyahu the Nevi. Then the word of Yahuah came to Yirmeyahu, saying, Send to all those in exile, saying, Thus said Yahuah concerning Shemaiah the Nehelamite, because Shemaiah has prophesied to you, and I have not sent him, and he has made you to trust on falsehood. Therefore thus said Yahuah, See, I am bringing punishment upon Shemaiah the Nehelamite and his seed. He shall have no one to dwell among this people, nor is he to see the good that I am about to do for my people, declares Yahuah, because he has spoken apostasy against Yahuah.